What awaits you if, after your girlfriend leaves, you immediately enter into a new relationship? This happens unconsciously in life. You don't understand why you need a new relationship. You just feel the need for one, and that's it. But all our actions have consequences, and for bad actions, we often have to pay a price. In this video, I want to talk about the consequences that replacement relationships will have on your life after your girlfriend has left you. Egoism that destroys our destiny. We all want to be happy. When we are dumped, we fall into a pit. We need to climb out of it. Often, men and women do this with a certain life hack. They enter into new relationships, not really caring with whom, but immediately and gradually, with the help of the second person, they pull themselves out of a difficult situation. Understand that entering into a relationship must be done with a clear mind. After a breakup, your psyche is shaken and your standards are lowered. You enter into a relationship with someone who shows you signs of attention. You have resentment towards the girl who left you, and over time, you will project this onto the new one. She will not be to blame for it, of course. If you find yourself in a real pit, you won't care who pulls you out. Whether it's an intelligent person or Joe the alcoholic, you just need someone to lend a hand. It's the same here. As I said, your standards are lowered. You do not see yourself objectively right now. You enter into a relationship with whoever happens to be there. And this girl might be someone you would never have dated otherwise. When you climb out of the pit and regain yourself, you realize this. What happens next? You dump the person, very harshly, because you needed them. You needed the energy to restore yourself. And subconsciously, we choose someone who definitely will not take a strong position with us, only a weak one. This is the subconscious mind's self-defense against additional trauma after a breakup. From my experience, I can say that such relationships rarely last more than 6 to 9 months. But that's not even the most interesting part. What will happen to you after you have dumped someone? No one forced you to enter into a relationship. The girl was right in love. She didn't cheat on you. She treated you well and loved you, and you left her without any objective reason. There is a crime, and there is a punishment. You will close the gestalt with your ex through your current partner, but this situation will not let you go. You will be punished in the following way. If fate spares you, you simply won't be able to fall in love. You will try for a long time, but a coldness will emanate from you, and people will feel it. You have torn a piece of flesh from the girl, and it is now hanging, blocking the flow of energy from you and into your life. If you did it particularly harshly, the punishment will be different. Right after the breakup, fate will give you the girl you have dreamed of. You will be satisfied and happy, but over time, she will treat you exactly the same way you treated the person who gave you everything. This is also not the end. In a relationship with a good girl whom you dump, you will have an anchor. She will become an oasis between the one who initially left you and the one who is your punishment. She was good, but you will only realize this after a certain period of time and a series of events. This anchor can disturb you for years, because fate will give her someone 5 times better than you, and you will unsuccessfully regret her for a long time. Then, life will give you a girl who is worse than the one you had, but one who will not want to leave you. And you will have another chance at happiness if you start to understand the cyclicality of our world. If you don't, everything will repeat until you finally understand. After all, understanding comes first through conscience, then through goodness, and finally through pain. Some people understand at the first stage and do not face the last. Wishing you happiness, friends.